Chapter 7. WHMIS Programs. WHMIS Programs. A WHMIS program is an employer's formal, written plan to protect workers from the risks associated with hazardous products in the workplace. It is a systematic approach that integrates all elements of WHMIS: education and training, labeling, SDS management, and safe work procedures into a single, cohesive framework. This program is not a standalone document, but is a vital component of the organization's overall occupational health and safety program. Workplace WHMIS programs. A WHMIS program is legally required under provincial workplace health and safety legislation whenever a workplace uses, stores, handles, or disposes of any hazardous products. This requirement applies regardless of the number of hazardous products present. Even a workplace with only a few such products must have a basic WHMIS program in place. The WHMIS program falls under the purview of occupational health and safety. Program development. The employer is legally responsible for developing, implementing, and maintaining the WHMIS program. In doing so, the employer must consult with the Joint Health and Safety Committee, JHSC, or the Health and Safety Representative, if one exists. Employers may also seek advice from outside health and safety experts or consultants to ensure the program is comprehensive and compliant. Employer responsibilities in a WHMIS program. Employer responsibilities are extensive and include ensuring all hazardous products are properly labeled, maintaining a current and accessible library of SDSs, providing general WHMIS education and job-specific training, developing and enforcing safe work procedures for the use of hazardous products, and reviewing the entire WHMIS program at least annually or whenever workplace conditions change. They are also responsible for ensuring that all safety equipment is in working order and easily accessible. Workers' responsibilities. Within the WHMIS program, workers have a duty to participate in all provided training, follow established safe work procedures, use required personal protective equipment, report any missing, damaged, or unreadable labels or SDSs, and report any hazardous conditions or incidents involving hazardous products. Workers should make sure they can locate the SDS binder and that they ask a manager or health and safety representative for clarification if there are concerns at any time. Health and Safety Committee. The Joint Health and Safety Committee, JHSC, or representative plays a crucial advisory and monitoring role. They should be consulted during the development and annual review of the WHMIS program. They help monitor the effectiveness of training, investigate worker concerns regarding hazardous products, and recommend improvements to the program to enhance worker protection. Elements of a WHMIS program. An effective WHMIS program contains several key elements: a current inventory of hazardous products, properly labeled containers, an accessible up-to-date SDS collection, documented worker education and training records, established safe work and emergency procedures, and a schedule for the regular review and evaluation of the entire program. Hazardous product inventory. A comprehensive and current inventory is the foundational record of all hazardous products in the workplace. It lists each product, its location, and the corresponding safety data sheet, allowing for easy tracking and management. Maintaining this inventory is essential for conducting workplace assessments, ensuring all hazards are accounted for, and facilitating the annual program review. Proper container labeling. This element ensures that every container of the hazardous product, whether from a supplier or prepared in-house, carries a legible and compliant label. Supplier labels must remain intact, while workplace labels are required on decanted products and must clearly identify the material and its hazards. Regular inspections must be conducted to verify that all labels are present, correct, and undamaged to provide immediate hazard warnings to workers. Accessible SDS collection. Employers must maintain a complete collection of up-to-date safety data sheets for every hazardous product on the inventory. This collection must be readily accessible to all workers during all shifts, typically in a centralized binder or a reliable electronic system. A process must be in place to review and update SDSs regularly, ensuring that the most current hazard and safety information is always available. Documented worker education and training. Effective WHMIS training combines general education about the system with workplace-specific instruction on the actual products and procedures workers will encounter. Records must be kept for every trained worker, detailing the date, content covered, and the name of the trainer. These records demonstrate due diligence and help identify when refresher training is required due to new products or procedures. Established safe work procedures. Written safe work procedures translate the hazard information from labels and SDSs into clear, actionable steps for specific tasks. These procedures outline exactly how to safely use, handle, store, and dispose of each hazardous product to minimize risk. They are developed by the employer and must be consistently followed and enforced to prevent incidents and exposures. Emergency response plans. This element involves preparing for potential accidents such as spills, leaks, fires, or exposures involving hazardous products. The plans must be specific to the types of emergencies that could occur and outline the roles, responsibilities, and actions for response. Workers must be trained on these procedures, and necessary emergency equipment like spill kits and eye wash stations must be readily available and maintained. Program review and evaluation schedule. A WHMIS program is not static and must be reviewed and evaluated at least annually or whenever significant changes occur in the workplace. This scheduled review assesses the program's overall effectiveness, including the accuracy of the inventory, the condition of labels, and the relevance of training. The review should involve consultation with the Joint Health and Safety Committee and result in documented actions for continuous improvement. Conclusion. To conclude, a formal WHMIS program is the framework that brings all elements of the system together into a cohesive and actionable plan for the workplace. It is the employer's responsibility to develop, implement, and maintain this program in consultation with the JHC, ensuring it integrates training, labeling, SDS management, and safe work procedures. A successful program is dynamic, being reviewed regularly and updated as needed, and it clearly defines the roles and responsibilities of employers, supervisors, and workers to collectively manage the risk of hazardous materials.